That's all good. I already have follow you on YouTube, so I can just go there. Oh, that's why. I forgot about the damn capitals. I swear, they're making passwords more difficult and more difficult.
Right.
First, they're like, have a capital letter. I'm like, sure, I can do that. Hey, have number 2. Sure. Hey, have a symbol. Alright. Hey, sacrifice a goat to Satan. Alright, we're going too far. Oh, that's right. You don't have the sound going here, so hopefully the mic doesn't pick up. Those mics are fidgety bad.
Making sure that it's catching both of us.
It should be, since I allowed myself.
Yeah.
What the fuck is giving me recovery options? God. Oh, there we go. Sure. Why not? I don't give a shit.
And group page link.
Do you even have a Twitch, by the way?
Yeah, because I made one to watch you that one day.
Oh yeah, that's right. The only reason I really even suggested Twitch is because I have followers. I could have shared your stream. I don't have a lot of followers. I haven't streamed in like 6 months. So who knows how that would go. Yeah, I don't have my own internet. My landlord actually lets me bum off his.
That's awesome.
Obviously, yeah, it's awesome, but like the box is downstairs, so you know. Trying to first off, trying to stream off a wireless internet in the first place is already you're already kind of yourself in the fit. It's always better to have the direct connection, but then it's below me on the other side of the apartment. Because where I'm sitting right now, it's like, it's on the other side. And the floor. So it's got multiple layers to try to go through. A little bit. If my internet was a computer, go ahead and make your stream. Pretty cool. That would just be the tops. The tops. But it doesn't want to do it. It's being an asshole. I've never been on a live stream on YouTube before. Does the chat, is it active, like?
Yeah, it shows up on the TV and stuff.
So if I do this, it's gonna show up. You'll see.
I'll go to Corinthians. Why not? Let's do it.
So that shows up.
Yeah, yep. It just showed up on me.
What the fuck is going on outside?
Timmy should be
Surely
coming in a minute.
People still setting up goddamn fireworks out here. Get over it. It's over. I occasionally hear gunshots out here, so I have to look outside and make sure nobody's bleeding in the street.
Timmy said that we're really quiet.
Hey Tim, can you hear me? Hey Tim. Timmy. Tim. I don't want to deep throat this microphone, but I'll do it if it means you can hear me.
Okay. Chat. Audio. Doop doop doop.
Yeah, I don't even have the audio on. I'm gonna hear on the computer.
Is that better?
Video though.
Well, yeah, because I had to adjust my settings.
Give me a second. I'm gonna take the headphones off and just listen to the stream for a second.
Okay. Is it working?
Oh yeah, we're quiet as hell.
Do you hear me better? Now Levi just got to turn his up. Maybe. Tex, gotta turn his up.
Yeah, I got my computer audio all the way up. I can't even hear us. Barely. Let me see what happens now.
He said that mine's better, but yours is quiet, so I don't know.
Okay, let me see here. I'll probably have to go to my party settings then. Alright, well I prioritize party chat. Alright, let's see what happens now, I guess. Hold up. Oh, now I see. This should make it better.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that. According to the screen, this is too high.
Oh.
Let's go higher. Oh God, what have I done? Yeah, it's really hard to talk when you hear your own voice in your head.
Yeah. You can turn that, like, off though, can't you?
Well, no. When I was adjusting my microphone level, it makes you listen to it so you can hear yourself.
Oh yeah, I hate that.
I'm just like, all right, stop interrupting me, you son of a bitch.
That's probably me, Timmy, because I've been getting complaints of this like buzzing sound in the background, probably because of my mic.
I shouldn't be quiet anymore, Tim. I turned my shit up. I can't turn it up any higher. I'm at the limit. It's too high. Oh God. Even my whispers go into the red.
More of an echo. Maybe that's me. I'm sitting too close to my computer.
Yeah, because every time you talk, there's background noise. I can actually hear me through you.
Yeah, that's... There. Maybe if I turn that down. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm going to the Labyrinthian, Timmy. It's a lot easier if you just, like, type into YouTube. Because then I can see you up on the TV.
Oh, what is he hitting you up on Facebook?
Yeah. It's like, where are you going?
What a loser.
Who is this fella?
I just got an email that says, did you just sign in? Yeah, I obviously.
Sweetest moon
This
sugar.
guy's trying to sell me
Fair
drugs.
price, of course.
Will you buy drugs?
This doesn't seem legal.
I buy drugs.
Just give me what you have and we both walk away from this.
Just put the stuff in the bag, please.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen, he said. I'm gonna kill you and I'm gonna take it anyway.
Gods. No.
Man, you're a drug dealer and you don't even got any weapons.
I don't buy drugs, I steal drugs.
Moon sugar, skooma. Sleeping tree sap, that stuff's worth like 100 gold, I think.
I'm already doing drugs, I might as well kill people if I'm going down the illegal route.
Oh, before I go to the Labyrinthian, I gotta go like sell a bunch of shit. Over encumbered.
Oh no. I like being under encumbered. So do you get many viewers on here on your YouTube?
See, you're just gonna rub it in because
No,
you
I'm
know.
legitimately asking. I'm asking.
Viewers over an extended period of time, they come and go.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
I'm boring. So, yeah. I'm not gonna glitch stuff up this time. I'm just gonna play through.
Oh, look at me. I'm just all pure and don't break my game.
Well, I have on this character though, like I have a lot of gold and stuff.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
I'm just kind of low leveled. I think I'm only level like 35. Yeah.
I don't like using the
Everything's for sale.
mods and stuff on the console.
I haven't tried it yet. Oh, these are actually worth something. Oh no, wait, that's his. Never mind. I'm tired.
They don't give you a lot of space for mods, like on your hard drive. And all the really fun mods, like, they don't get, because they're like inappropriate or some stupid shit.
Man. Timmy's being an asshole.
That's new.
Yeah, I can tell, he says. Well, I know you were telling me about your alchemy glitches and stuff. He's got, like, ridiculous potions that he can make and all that.
Eventually you could break your game doing that, though. Like, actually the game will be like, I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Yeah, because it's diverting from the intended path.
Joe actually did that.
Broke his game.
He was, enchanting gauntlets because he wanted to be able to go one punch Alduin. I think he broke the game before that. He wanted to be One Punch Man before One Punch Man existed.
Let's see. I need to sell all this heavy stuff, but I don't want to sell that. I'll sell it anyway.
A bit of this, a bit of that.
What can I buy from him?
I have a feeling the stream... Nope, okay, it didn't freeze. I thought it froze for a second.
I'm bad too. Screw it. I just collect so much nonsense.
Neato, I'm playing Bargain Bin Overwatch.
Multiplayer for Skyrim?
That would be awful.
Remember, I'll give you
No,
the
we can
best
just
deals.
party chat though, but no multiplayer.
We have multiplayer for Skyrim, it's called Elder Scrolls Online.
No,
Hear the news.
that's
That
garbage.
may just blew up Winterfell.
It's not.
Well, we were
not the
talking
best.
about it earlier on one of my other videos, and it's not that it's terrible.
It's just awful.
Yeah. Kind of.
I mean, I don't hate it.
Hey, Wolf.
I just need, I don't know, I need someone to play it with. And even when I have someone to play it with, I still get bored pretty fast.
Yeah.
Because, like, they're trying to put a bunch of, like, really deep story elements into an MMO, and I'm like, I just want to play the game at this point.
I like.
I'm over here. Go ahead.
I liked the lore and stuff in it. It's just all of the fighting was just kind of bullshit. Like every time you go after a boss, you'd have to wait for it to respawn because somebody else just killed it, and I'm just like, this is stupid.
Yeah. If I wanted to play World of Warcraft, I would just play World of Warcraft.
The kids are in bed, Wolf. I got into a party chat with Tex here.
Yo, I'm Tex. I am the dingo that ate your baby.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to
Okay.
Oh, don't shoot me. That's rude. That's rude. Stop shooting. Oh, I'm dead.
Do you have?
Yeah, Tim, I definitely get bored with the ESO. What were you gonna say? Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. You're playing Skyrim too.
Am I playing Skyrim? No.
Yeah.
I'm playing the beta to Lawbreakers.
Mm.
It's literally like, I'm not kidding. If you've ever played Overwatch, you know exactly how this game works.
I have not, but I've heard a lot about it.
Well, there's characters that have pretty much the exact same abilities as Overwatch characters, and they use them in the same way. And I'm just like, what are you guys doing? Just make a new game. Put this one back in the garbage bin where you found it, and but yet I'm still playing it. Don't judge me. I got a real problem. I see a game, I play it. Oh, the enemy picked up the battery. Adorable. Like, I guess the only hook to this game is you go into certain areas and the gravity's all wonky for some reason. Like, you can, like, float around and shit. I don't get it.
Right.
Like, this isn't fun. This is just, I just want to go from point A to point B. But, like, I'm all floaty and shit. Oh! 7 Days to Die. I'm not really... Tim, forget that 7 Days to Die. Play Fortnite. Fortnite's fun.
I'm waiting for that other game to come out.
Which one?
New zombie one.
Oh, Days Gone?
Yes.
Yeah!
That's the one.
I might actually come back to streaming for that one. That game looks fucking awesome. I already pre-ordered it.
Like, I honestly thought the whole zombie thing was dying out, but then I saw that and I was like, okay. They kind of switched it up a little bit.
Thing is, though, they're not actually zombies either, so...
Oh.
Yeah, I forget what they're called. They call them freakers. I don't know what that is, but hey. There's probably some convoluted reason they're not actually zombies that they're going to explain.
Mm-hmm.
Did you watch the E3 2017 footage of it?
I believe so.
Because they had footage last year, and then footage this year. I'm upset. It was supposed to come out like December 23rd or some shit, or 29th or whatever, but they pushed it back to, I think, March of next year.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, if that's gonna make the game better, then whatever.
Timmy, I don't remember you telling me about that. Maybe I thought you were talking about that 7 Days to Die game. That's probably what happened.
I have no desire to play that game. I don't know why. I mean, it looks kind of fun. I don't know. It's like it's just Minecraft with zombies. So still just Minecraft.
I feel like Timmy used a similar way to describe it.
I mean, Fortnite's kind of that too, but I don't know. Something about Fortnite's really fun.
I feel like there's another...
Wait, what team am I on
No,
right now?
I was freaking out about the trailer, right? Because I had seen it before you told me about it, the new one.
Okay, what are you talking about?
Timmy's confusing me.
That seems about par for the course.
Is that a Felicia blast against Felicia there, and me not being
No,
super
Timmy's
smart?
just a confusing person. Dude's crazy, and I love it. I just headbutt this bell in the center of the map, and it actually just goes ding. This game's retarded.
How about we stream tomorrow, Wolf? Okay. Does that sound fair?
No, Timmy, we don't need Touch Hole 69 hanging out on YouTube. All right. You're gonna get CPS called on your ass. You're gonna be on watch lists. You're not gonna be allowed within 50 to 100 feet of schools or playgrounds. It's just gonna be bad for you.
Good deal, dude. You just wait. Once he gets his PlayStation 4, it's gonna be set up. Hey, there he is. Oh, we knew there was another one around here.
Do what now? Okay, yeah, my stream is frozen. I gotta reboot the stream.
It's because your internet. Mine is still
No, it's because this computer is shit. Like, literally, I'm still looking at you talking to Bellasaur trying to sell a silver garnet ring. And that was like 20 minutes ago. Try this again. I mean, my internet's not bad. When I do a test, I've got like 60, you know, Mbps, so that's not bad. Oh god. There it is.
I could hear it.
Forgot I had
It's like echoing.
Forgot I had the volume all the way up.
Oops.
That explains why I couldn't hear anything.
Okay, I already looked over here.
I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. I've never experienced that on Twitch.
Oh.
Throwing shade.
You're such a hater.
Throwing shade. Whoa, that's a lot of bullets from a lot of people. Oh, that was awesome. The dude I'm playing as has a knife that shoots the blade out and it also explodes. But like it's a proximity bomb, so like if I stick it in the wall somebody runs by, but I like stabbed a guy in the chest with it, so he just kinda, you know, he's dead. He's super dead.
Super dead. Okay, so I don't care what that note says. I got the wooden mask. I don't think I have all of the masks though. When you get the Dragon Priest masks, do you wait till you have all of them before you put them in the labyrinthian thing?
I don't know if it matters.
Like, I shouldn't just leave them here and walk away if I don't have all of them.
I mean, I probably wouldn't.
It seems like
you don't know what kind of vagrant's just gonna walk in and like steal your shit.
Yeah, and with, you know, it's a Bethesda game.
Yeah, it's gonna like clip through the wall and there's gonna be a bush and you don't even know where that came from and... Oh, Bethesda. You make good games, but you kinda suck at making games at the same damn time.
Such a double-edged sword.
Oh, stop shooting me, guy. That's not nice.
I don't have any masks yet? That can't be right. That can't be right. They're probably at my house.
Man, I don't know what's up with my team, but they suck today. Now, this never makes sense to me. All these games, all these objective-based multiplayer shooters always have the one guy that refuses to use a gun. Like, you got people shooting goddamn lightning bullets out of miniguns, and you're over here like, well, let me just go ahead and tap you with my sword. Fucking retarded.
My dog is like losing her mind right now. I don't know what her deal is.
Whoa, that's a lot of bullets.
Timmy, I'm that guy with the sword.
Yeah. Let me just go ahead and run up and stick you with my sticking knife.
Okay.
So, Tim, you're the guy with the sword, so you're the guy that gets shot in the face a lot. Got it. Man, even the sword I'm using is impractical. This sword makes no fucking sense. Why? Why would this exist? I'm getting real cross. This dude just kicked me in the face. Fuck you. Gonna have a bad time.
Oh no.
I'm not gonna buy this game. That's the moral of the story.
I need to go over there, but there's also a place back here. This is why I hated going to the Labyrinthian area. There's so much to do. Like, do you want to go through the maze? Do you want to go into the Labyrinthian? Do you want to play with these mask statues? There's some trolls over in every corner.
There's so many options.
I don't like options because I'm an indecisive person.
Man, so your life must be hell. Like, do I want to breathe today? I don't know. Ah, so many decisions.
It's so hard.
Left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot.
So much more room for activities.
So much more room for activities.
Okay. I think I'm finally getting up the stairs to where I'm supposed to go. There we go. Hey, there's a ghostess.
I wonder if I can rocket jump. I can.
He doesn't want to talk to me.
Neato, I can rocket jump.
Come on, we're
Wow,
finally here.
what is
Let's not waste any more time.
Actually, I can rocket jump. Cool. I've been able to do this since Quake in like 1997, but whatever. I don't care.
You would care about that.
I'm not feeling this game. Why am I still playing?
Don't forget, this whole idea was us to begin with.
Let's just get inside.
Oh shit,
See
I was
what's in
just
there.
about to try to type something in and it's like, oh, we'll just skip down here, okay.
A 9-second lag. Oh my god.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. Welcome to the internet. We're not perfect yet. I want Google to bring their internet service over here because that shit's insane. Their fiber optic cables.
I don't know what you mean.
Internet through fiber optics.
Google has internet?
Google, yeah. They're testing it over in, I think, what, Southern California right now?
Hmm.
But, you know, because fiber optic cable is like the best cable for information transfer.
So many dead bodies.
There's so many rooms for activities.
So much more room for activities.
Like killing this guy. And killing that guy.
Don't want that.
Alright, I'm so done with this game. Fuck this game. Are you sure you want to leave the lobby? Yeah, that's why I held the square button for 5 seconds, because I was damn sure. I hate that when the only way to leave the game is hold down the button, and then they're like, are you sure you want to quit? Dude, I sat here continuously holding down a button. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I want to leave. This was not an accidental tap. I was deliberately like, fuck you!
Ah.
Let's see.
Enchanted weapons, tomes of ancient knowledge, Shalador's secrets themselves. Who knows what we could find?
I'm just looking for gold. These guys are over here talking.
Against 6 college-trained mages? I think we'll be
Don't mind
fine.
me, just stealing all your shit.
Timmy. I already know what he's gonna say.
Classic.
I think it's pretty classic.
That joke was so funny, the last time I heard it, I fell off my dinosaur. He said a mean thing first. Alright, so there's...
that I'm never gonna read.
There's 4 people watching, 3 of them are us. Who's the mystery caller?
We have a pretty large fan base.
Yeah, I was gonna say you posted it on the page, didn't you? Yeah, 'cause you tagged me in it.
I don't think anybody... People don't normally watch it from there. It's normally random people.
Yeah.
Floating around YouTube.
Well, you know, maybe they don't have a YouTube, but you know what they probably have? A life.
That's true. And I don't.
I was gonna say Twitch.
I don't have a Twitch either, so...
They probably have that too.
Probably.
Oh, you stream? Cool. What's your YouTube name? Oh.
Text.
Oh my god, YouTube gaming is like the coolest, raddest thing that hasn't been done by Twitch for like 5 years now.
I think that you're just a hater. That's what I think.
Well, obviously I'm a hater. I hate a lot of things.
See, Timmy doesn't even know what Twitch is. Take that.
Timmy knows what Twitch is. I've seen Timmy Twitch. You should go to a doctor.
It's the one that comes with the PlayStation 4 there, Squid. And yeah, you'd be super jelly.
Ah, good old Twitch. People make money on that shit. I mean, you can make money on here, but
What am I doing?
it's kind of lame if you say you're on Twitch, but also do the YouTube one. If you get partnered with Twitch, you're not allowed to do the YouTube one anymore. And vice versa. It's pretty lame.
I mean, it kind of
Like,
makes sense, though.
You want to make money? Well, fuck you! You're only gonna make some money, not all the money.
I am...
But I like money.
Something here. I probably just gotta pull it twice or something.
You know what you're missing? Do you know what you're missing? All the viewers you could have had if you were on Twitch.tv.
You could work for them, you know that? If only they knew how devoted you were.
They don't return my calls. Tim, I'll pay you to keep your clothes on. Thank you very much. I don't need to see your peen, bro. Start dragging. I just realized how many PlayStation 4 games I have. Holy shit. Yes, Tim, I'm quite certain. I didn't really have to think about it either.
You should. What kind of dragon doesn't have gold on it? What kind of dragon? No, this stupid skeletal dragon.
Oh, well, they don't have much of anything on them. They're a pretty bare bones dragon.
Yeah, but you know.
I love when you search a skeletal dragon and like find shit in them. I'm like, where were they keeping it? I'm like, oh, here's some arrows and some horker meat. Okay.
Where
Sure.
Why don't I remember any of this? I know I've done this quest before.
I'm just saying, you have to have a pretty big suspension of disbelief to think that a skeletal dragon has anything inside of it.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I get it's a fantasy game, but come on. Come on,
Bethesda
Bethesda.
just, like, alters your perception of reality, though. You learn to have expectations that shouldn't be there.
Right? Like, I'm confused why I can't run up a vertical surface because of Bethesda.
Any other game, you're like, why can't I just run up this mountain? This doesn't make any sense.
I saw a horse fall down a hill, and I'm like, well, how? Horses and hills go together like, I don't know, peanut butter and jelly, according to Bethesda. They're like those mountain goats, but in horse form. All these games, and I don't know what I want to play.
That's true, Timmy. I am old and have horrible memory.
Too many games. Not enough games. Oh man, we're back down to 3.
Yeah.
I don't know how accurate the counter is on here.
It's probably pretty accurate.
Because I know, like, whenever actually I'm not like praising Twitch, this is actually a gripe I have. It'll say I have like 5 viewers, but then like when I actually look at my viewers, there's like no one there. So I'm like, all right, your ticker's wrong.
Ryan is home. He's sitting right next to me.
Oh snap.
We have to go back. We can't leave Gerduin.
We barely made it out alive.
He called you a fag, Timmy.
It's too late.
Ha ha. You're
Sorry.
gay.
Gods, what have you done? We can't go back. Might as well go forward. We can still do this.
I know Timmy's probably just like slamming
We can
away,
make it if we just stay alert.
writing on his phone right now.
Gay.
Miss his face, let him talk, and that's okay. Ryan said he's okay on that.
Ha ha, you just got shut down.
Just send him nudes, Timmy.
Gay. And that's okay, because it's 2017 and I have to be accepting of that.
That's so fun. See, it says we have 2 viewers. Like, did Timmy leave?
Well, they hurt my feels. It's 2017 and I'm a snowflake and I have to be accepting of that.
He's totally probably watching.
They said a mean thing.
That's definitely not Timmy.
I know. I'm aware. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm so bored. Let's play this game. Fuck it. I don't care.
He's saying mean things to me. I'm a snowflake, and that hurts my feelings.
What's that say? Timmy retracted a message? What's going on here?
Retracted?
I'm trying to see here. What's that say? Yeah, it says Timothy Royer, message retracted.
It's still on my TV though, Timmy. You can't take that back.
Did the Google gods say no?
Oh, probably.
Did he say? What did he say?
Fuck you, you dirty whore.
Oh yeah, you pissed off the Google. Oh, you deleted it. Okay.
Well, my TV's still yelling it at me.
You dirty whore! Stop it!
Like, it's still in my face.
Oh yeah, I don't know why I didn't just look at the screen instead of asking you to tell me, because it's right there.
I know, right? You keep doing that. You're like, what's going on there? What did he say?
Well, excuse me.
This is all your fault. T-O U-C Touch hole. I bet that's what he's doing.
Yeah, that's... And then he stopped.
Because I figured it out.
Yay, we got the final Jeopardy. Or, that's not Jeopardy. Is it Jeopardy? Or what's the one where you, guess the phrase or whatever?
I know what you're talking about.
Not Hollywood Squares, because I know what that is.
I can picture it in my head and everything.
It's gonna bother me now.
Wheel of Fortune. There you go. Timmy did it.
That's not Wheel of Fortune.
Yes, it is, where you fill in the letters of the phrases and they have to spin the wheel.
I feel like that's wrong, but I also feel like that's right.
Okay.
I swear to God, if I Google this and there's no CRT monitors with letters on them, there you go, okay.
It is, isn't it?
Now it's all clicking.
Now you're making me feel like I'm wrong for thinking Timmy's right.
Well, I mean, that's just your natural response, but...
Oh, fuck. What is this? Timmy's ruthless.
I mean, right? I was unaware. Don't make me go tell my brother, Dad, on you.
It's so fun. Okay. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I feel like there's a way to go over here, but I don't want to go this way.
Where were they going without ever knowing the way?
That song's gonna be stuck in my head for like the rest of the night, dude.
I captured the flag. Oh God, run. I don't like it. I'm scared. People don't like it when you take their flag. They're like, hey, that's my flag. I paid for that. I got it at Walmart. Always low prices, always Walmart. Oh God, they got me.
If the internet and stuff's working properly, I know sometimes she says that the internet messes up. I'm talking to Timmy, by the way. Since you don't read the comments, I thought I would let you know.
Read the comments? What do I look like, a guy who does that? Who do you think I am? I don't even read my own comments.
It's going good today. They're probably just lying to me because they don't want to watch all the stupid videos that I send them. They're like, our internet doesn't work good, so we can't watch it. And I'm like, come on, you gotta watch it. Like, no, the internet's messing up. That's always my excuse. Because now, all of a sudden, it's working. Yeah, I'm on to you guys, Timmy.
I used to lie, but when somebody sends me a video like, did you watch yet? No, why not? I just don't want to. I could lie to you. I could soften the blow, but I mean, fuck it. I just don't want to watch. Come on, man, why don't you want to watch it? Because I find your presence tedious and annoying.
Man, but I always send good shit.
Not your presence personally.
I know, but look at what the nature you're doing. You have this feeling?
Yeah.
So very bad.
Oh my god, the sensitivity on this game is just...
I feel like I should jump down there. Can I jump down there? Can I get back up?
Alright, let's try... No, stop it. Fucking stop it. Okay. See, now that's just too slow. I can't fucking win.
Down here. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, there's a path right here, okay.
Okay, maybe I can play now. That'd be cool. What the fuck? The sensitivity's fine until I scope in, and it's like, hey man, I'm gonna go crazy now. Oh my god.
Dude.
Oh my god. Oh my god, there's giant robots everywhere, I'm scared.
What?
I'm playing Titanfall.
I thought you were still playing that other...
Fuck that game. I hate that game. I honestly don't even know why I played it as long as I did.
Timmy's picking on me because I'm bad at Skyrim. That's rude.
Cause you're bad at what now?
Skyrim.
But is anybody even really good at Skyrim?
I feel like it's all a matter of how much you cheat.
And I love my cheating.
Like, man, I'm so good at Skyrim, I have all these mods and shit. And it's like, yeah, but that doesn't really mean you're good at the game, does it?
The trick of Skyrim is how long are you willing to grind?
Yeah. You kinda gotta, like, sell your soul to be on top.
You want those high levels, do you? Well, I hope you're ready to give up about 60 hours of your life.
Let me see.
60 hours? I'll give you 120. Whoa, stop shooting at me, giant robot. I don't like that. That's very rude. Is that how you treat all your guests? Oh, Timmy.
That's
Goddamn Timmy Toucho. the touchiest and the holiest.
Definitely. I feel like I should have been... No, there's water down here. That's okay.
Oh no. Either my internet's really slow, or like your audio's coming through faster than your video.
I'm not real sure. I couldn't tell you from this angle.
Cause you just said a thing about water, but I'm watching you like look in the corner of a cave.
Oh no, cause there's water down here. I like glanced.
Oh okay, yeah, no, yeah, we're good. Yeah, cause I just saw you go to the water when you said that.
Here we go. That's what I was wondering. Cause there was a way to come through this way.
Oh shit, I just Spider-Man'd that shit. Oh, cool. I'm so interesting and unique. God, this fucking sensitivity makes me so cross.
So cross.
No, my ADS sensitivity is absurd. I don't understand. I turned it down, like, super low.
I'm sorry.
See, now it's too low. God fucking... You ever find a game where, like, the sensitivity, you can get real close, but, like, it's either just a little too high or just a little too low?
Yeah.
Because that is exactly what the hell I'm experiencing right now, and it's getting me very, very flustered. It's making me feel the dark feelings.
Timmy's asking you about that game.
Is he?
Because you don't look at the comments.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good game, Tim. Like, it's a solid game. But, like, the second one's better than the first one by far. Because the second one has the campaign and stuff. It's just like, it's not a very popular game because it came out in between, like, it came out in between Call of Duty, Infinite Warfare, and Battlefield 1. So, I mean, like anyone gives a shit about Titanfall 2 when those two games are coming out. But yeah, it's a good game. It's solid. It's fun. I just suck at it because I haven't played it in like 4 months. And that's how the news goes. Time, Rick. Ricky Ticky Tacky. Oh, that comes on tonight.
Does it?
Yeah, it's back.
And I was waiting for it, but I didn't know, we don't have...
You saw the... Oh.
Yeah, we don't have, like, live TV. We just have Netflix and Hulu, so I was just kind of waiting for it to come on that.
Oh. Yeah, because on April Fool's was on Saturday, on a Saturday this year. And,
Oh, that's right. He was talking about Rick and Morty.
They actually showed the season 1 on April Fool's. Like, I recorded Dragon Ball Super and what the hell else, Samurai Jack. But then when I loaded them up, it was they just played like 6 hours straight of the Rick and Morty season 3 premiere. I'm like, okay, I'm cool because Rick and Morty's here, but where the fuck's my Dragon Ball?
Yeah, Ryan reminded me, Game of Thrones is on right now.
Oh, I guess you better go watch your show.
Well, you see, I'm gonna in a minute. I wanted to finish up this quest there, but yeah, dude, what is your thing with, like, you don't want to watch Game of Thrones? What is that? What is this all about?
I literally watched like 3 or 4 episodes of it, was not interested, and said, alright, I'm done with this. It's not for me, alright? Just like I don't watch Walking Dead anymore. Everybody's like, how can you not watch Walking Dead? Because it's fucking boring, that's why.
No, see, like, I can't disagree with you on that. I stopped watching after, like, the 3rd season.
See, I made it further than you, but I just... I think I was done after, the last episode of Walking Dead I watched. They got locked in the train car at Terminus, and I was like, alright, I'm done, I'm good. I don't care anymore. I'll just read the comics.
Timmy's right. I watch it for the boobies. That's why I watch Game of Thrones.
Dude, I have the internet and unfettered access to all the pornography in the world. I'll just go there if I want to see it. I don't need Game of Thrones.
But there's also dragons, okay?
Once again, internet. You think I can't find dragon tits? I can do that.
Dragon tits.
You just gotta type in Skyrim Rule 34 and you'll see all the dragon tits you ever need.
Dark parts of the internet.
The dark parts of the internet. See, Tim, the second season of Walking Dead was garbage, but it got better in the third season, but then everything just got too predictable. The second season was like all character development.
That's kind of what I remember about, like, it's been so long since I've seen it, but I do remember The Walking Dead just kind of getting to this point where, like, oh, okay, I knew that was going to happen, and I was like, oh, yep, I'm done with it.
I mean, Norman Reedus can only make me watch the show for so long, and then I'm like, alright, yep, Norman Reedus is a guy, he's there, I'm done with this show. Yep, I just can't with the Game of Thrones, though. I just can't do it. It's just not,
to each
not
their
enjoyable.
own.
No, see, you say that, but then you're always like, you need to watch Game of Thrones, give it another chance,
I'm telling you, though, you just don't know. You don't know why.
My thing is, if I'm not into your show after like 3 or 4 episodes, then, I mean, I don't care if the show gets better later. Because if it gets better later, I'm not just going to watch the later episodes because I need to know what's going on. But I'm also not going to spend 16 hours of my life watching all the boring shit just so I can catch up.
That's true. That's true.
You got to get me in like the first 3 episodes. That's pretty much how that goes.
The other day I just kind of decided I was going to rewatch old episodes of Death Note.
See, I like Death Note.
But they're going to do that live action one.
Isn't that a Netflix thing?
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, I mean, it's not like this is the first time they've made a live action Death Note.
Yeah, this one is so... everything that's not...
Americanized.
yeah, everything that's not Death Note. Like your regular white guy just hanging out in his American school speaking English and...
Did you watch the original in Japanese, or did you watch it in English?
I watched it in English, but still.
Exactly. Oh, it's just your regular white guy speaking... Guess what? He's a regular white guy speaking English in the American, or in the dub.
Did you notice, like... I don't know, just... I don't like it. I don't like it.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. I'll see what's up with it. But yeah, I'm not really thinking it's gonna be anything amazing.
I just feel like they should have just gone without doing it in the first place. It's one of those things, it didn't need to be done.
I fully agree with that statement.
I take these things personally, I don't know why. I get offended. How dare you?
Yeah, I definitely, I don't know, it just seems unnecessary.
Yeah.
Kind of like they're making a Pacific Rim 2, which I see is extremely unnecessary because the first one was garbage.
I didn't even watch the first one.
Well, do yourself a favor. Just
Something
don't.
grabbed her from behind. Gone before
Like-
I can
And
do
he's
anything.
mad because I'm an Argonian.
Because, like, in that movie,
You're right.
these giant, big-ass robots, right? Okay, that's cool. Everyone likes big robots. If you don't, you're fucking
I don't
weird.
think going back is a good
Um,
idea.
But then, like, they have to be controlled by 2 people. Okay, fine, sure. But these people have to have an emotional bond in order to work with the machine and work with each other. I'm like, okay, this is just going to be used as a plot device later in the fucking movie. And it was. And then, like, at the end of the movie, the main robot is, like, getting the shit kicked out of it, right? Like, it's got one of its arms ripped off, this kaiju's just beating the shit out of it. And then, like, from out of its only remaining arm comes this, like, thermal blade that just, like, cuts the fucking thing in half in, like, one go. And I'm like, why the fuck didn't you open with that?
True.
Then they figure out where the kaiju are coming from. It's through a portal in the bottom of the ocean that leads to a different dimension, and somebody goes through it, and it's literally, I shit you not, this is where I said, alright, this is one of the worst movies I've ever seen. They go through this portal, and there's these giant conveyor belts, and it's like an action figure factory, because like, here's the torso, here's the arm literally snapping the arm onto the torso, here's the other arm snapping the leg on. I'm like, and it's just a factory making like hundreds of them. I'm like, alright, you're just snapping these biological creatures together, sure, why not? Let's because you know, that's how living beings work, you just snap them together.
Build a Bing workshop. Why not?
Build a beast workshop. It was the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Or like, there's a scene where the robot is fighting a kaiju, and he like punches at the kaiju and misses, and like so his fist just goes into a skyscraper, and like it's just plowing through all the desks and shit. And they focus in on a desk that has those, one of those Newton balls, you know, the clackers that go back and forth. They focus on the desk, and the fist just barely taps the desk, and the clackers go. I'm like, really? This is the visual majesty you decided to present to us? It was fucking cancer.
I've heard a lot of bad things about it.
Or like if they pan out on a building, there's nothing wrong with the building, you're like, well, there's where the kaiju's gonna come from. 2 seconds later, wow, I was so right. So, I just wanted to like drink bleach after I watched that movie. Like, this is where I call it the end. I'm done. I had a good run, but then Pacific Rim happened. I guess it did good enough for a sequel, though, so we'll see.
It usually doesn't take much.
Oh wow, three people watched our movie. Better make a sequel.
Right.
I went and saw Dunkirk the other day.
What's that?
Say what?
What's that? Dunkirk?
Dunkirk? It's a movie about the Battle of Dunkirk. Which was a battle in World War II. It was a good movie, though.
I feel like somebody was just talking about that the other day.
Yeah, it was really good.
I haven't kept up on like the new movies coming out.
Right.
So, I don't know.
Honestly, I haven't been paying attention to movies unless it's a new Marvel movie or like Star Wars. Other than that, I couldn't tell you what the hell's coming out.
Right.
So at this point, I'm too invested in Marvel movies, so I have to watch all those. And then, I mean, Star Wars is Star Wars. I don't really need to explain myself there.
Yeah. I'm looking for like a lever to open this trap door. Probably that one.
The lever
there.
was in your mind the whole time.
There is no lever.
You never got off the island. There is no island. You're all already dead. And that's the ending of Lost.
I never finished that one.
I don't think... Yeah, I didn't either. It got too absurd.
Well, I just remember there being like this like big monster thing on the island and nobody knew what it was.
The smoke monster?
Yeah, and then all of a sudden nobody cares about the monster anymore and it's just like not a problem anymore. I don't recall
then there
there
was a-
ever
Yeah.
being a resolution to that situation.
And then, like, there was a polar bear that one time for some reason. I'm like, okay, yeah, polar bear, sure, that makes sense.
We'll just go with that. See, Timmy's
Yeah,
just
I
throwing it
never,
out.
I never finished that one, just like I never finished Heroes either. Oh, save the cheerleader, save the world. I'm like, I don't want to.
I never started Heroes.
It had, like, cool ideas, but then I just got super bored super fast.
Mhm.
Yeah, Timmy, the black smoke. Yeah, there was a lot of unresolved shit in Lost, now that I think about it. At least, unresolved by the time I stopped watching.
Mhm.
And then, like, that one guy couldn't walk, then he could walk again, then for some reason he couldn't walk again, and I'm like, alright, pick one. Is he paraplegic or not? Let's just figure this out. And then there was the hatch, and what's in the hatch, and oh, there's numbers, and I don't know. I don't know.
What is this supposed to be? Spectral Warhound.
Alright, that person teleported. I'm scared. Oh god. Oh, and he kicked me in the face.
See, Timmy knows.
Don't try to give logic to that garbage show, Timmy, alright? Just don't. We all know it was a bad show, and we all know we loved it for some reason, and I don't know why. Honestly, there hasn't really been many great shows coming out on TV lately. Like, everything gets canceled. They're like, oh, well, this didn't work. Back to the drawing board, kids.
Mhm.
Like, Rick and Morty is, like, the only good show to come out in, like, the last 3 years.
Yeah. I kind of agree with that.
I actually like that show Into the Badlands, too. That's pretty good. For now. We'll see. As far as comedies go, though, God, there hasn't been anything good.
Yeah.
Like, people still talk to me about The Big Bang, and I'm like, nah, I'm over that.
I really liked it, but it just kind of ran its course.
That's what I'm saying, like, you can only do the same kind of humor for so long before, you need to just stop. Like, because they just put out, Young Sheldon, or they're putting that out. Sheldon is a kid. It looks like garbage.
This doggy's still standing up.
I agree, Tim. Anime is the way. Even anime, though, dude. Like, I haven't watched any new anime for a while, because, like, none of them pique my interest. Like, I've had a lot of people like, hey man, watch Sword Art Online. And I'm like, no, I don't want to watch Sword I don't want to watch Sword Art Online. There's a million billion things I'd rather do.
I haven't watched that one, but I have been told to.
I've had friends tell me that, the first season's good, and then after that it drops off.
Taking a screenshot of it. 'Cause I haven't watched that one, but I have been told to. I've had friends tell me that the first season's good, and then after that it drops off. Taking a screenshot of it. 'Cause I haven't watched that one, but I have been told to. That's a shitty screenshot.
The one everyone gets mad at me for not liking is Attack on Titan. I can't.
Yeah, I will have to be mad at you for that one.
I liked the first season. I actually haven't, I mean, I don't know. Part of my thing is like, if something's popular, like Game of Thrones, for example, like, a lot of people say it's good, a lot of people like it, like, and everybody tells me I need to give it another chance, whatever. My thing is, the more you tell me to watch something, like, oh, you'll like it, blah, 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 the less likely I am to actually do it, like, it's like,
Yeah.
just shut the hell up, and I'll do it eventually, maybe.
Yeah, we jumped on the Game of Thrones thing when it was in, like, I think it was just as the 6th season was starting, just last season.
Oh.
Because for the longest time people were telling me to watch it, and I was like, I don't know.
Right. I mean, if you like the show, that's cool and everything. I'm not gonna knock you for liking the show. I just can't get into it, and people keep telling me to, and I'm like, no. You don't just get into something.
That's true.
They're like, oh, I'll watch Game of Thrones. I'm like, okay, I'll watch Game of Thrones if you watch the Samurai trilogy. And they're like, what's that? I'm like, a samurai film from like 1956. And they're like, no. I'm like, okay, well then I guess we're at an impasse. That's what we need. We need a Game of Thrones style samurai show. I'd watch that. I'd buy that for $1. They don't make samurai stuff anymore. It's pretty lame. Like, when's the last time we had a samurai movie?
The Last
Actually,
Samurai.
Got it. No, what the hell was that movie? There was one not too long ago. Wasn't there like a 7 Samurai or a 47 Ronin or something like that? Something like that.
Don't remember.
Something like Last Samurai is a spectacular movie now that you mention it. I love that movie. 10 out of 10. Would watch again. I think I own that movie. Now I have to watch it then.
I was watching that, crap, what is it called? Can't believe
Alright, I don't want to interrupt you, but Timmy, shut the fuck up about Baruto. Like, stop. Just don't ever... just stop. Alright, continue. I'm sorry. I just had to...
Okay.
I
I had to remember what it was anyways. That, IP Man.
Oh yeah, yeah. The guy that trained Bruce Lee.
Yeah. That was good.
I think there's actually a Bruce Lee movie coming out, like not with Bruce Lee in it, but it's like another movie about Bruce Lee.
There's like 3 of those movies, but I only watched... I don't think I got all the way through the second one, because the kids started kind of being crazy, so they were pretty good.
I think I have the second and third one, because my mom didn't have any ideas what she wanted to get me for Christmas one year, so she's like, oh, these look cool. And then I'm like, okay, so I got 2 and 3. What am I supposed to do with this now? Buy the first one? Man, that's too easy. Were they good though? They were good?
Oh yeah, the first one that I watched there, and part of the second one.
Huh. I'll have to check them out one day. Oh, that is another movie I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for, I forget what it's called, but it's a mockumentary about making Tommy Wiseau's The Room. You ever seen The Room?
I don't think we're thinking of the same movie.
It is the best, worst movie you've ever seen. It's the only movie the guy's ever made. You're thinking of a horror movie, aren't you?
Kind of. Thriller style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I can't even describe The Room. I don't even... There's not words. It's so bad and I love it so much.
Yes, Timmy, I know how to block.
You just right-click and then hit block. Duh.
I don't need to, cause I'm just so strong.
She doesn't have time to bleed.
Oh, shit, I hope I get a stupid staff soon. I'm getting tired. Hey, speaking of which, here we are.
Hey. We got staffs for days.
Probably gotta, like, kill these guys first, huh?
Alright, well this is gonna be fun learning how this guy plays. I've jumped between like 4 games since we started talking. Huh. I am so goddamn confused. Okay. This is the worst character I've ever seen, my god. Fucking Doomfist having ass over here. Oh, he's old and needs sleep. What a loser. No. See you later, Tim.
Bye-bye.
Oh no, we're only gonna have 2 viewers, and that's you and me, so this is less of a stream and more of like 2 bros talking.
Broskies. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to get off here soon and watch things. I've gotta fight this guy too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand here taking the head, beating the shit out of him. And he's dead, look at that. They're not normally supposed to have, like, a body left. Well, I guess that would be his armor. I don't know.
Okay, that is the weirdest gun I've ever seen. This character literally just has like a shotgun in his knuckles. I'm not understanding how this works. They just released him. I don't get what he is. I'm very confused and I don't think I like him. But I kind of see the usefulness of having shotgun knuckles. I could have a lot of fun with shotgun knuckles. I will fist bump all my enemies. You got.
Dude, Agatha, why are you breathing like that? Come on. She's like snoring and breathing heavy at the same time.
Does he sound like Darth Vader?
Yeah. What is happening with this slaughterfish right now?
Perfect.
Are they supposed to be able to come? Are slaughterfish supposed to be able to come out of the water?
I'm glad you finished that sentence because I was very confused for a second.
Like, look at this. Look what's happening.
That they should not be able to do that.
I'm like, I feel like they didn't do that before. This is new.
Because you said, are slaughterfish supposed to be able to come? And I'm like, well, I'm assuming they want to reproduce, so yeah.
Ah! Look at him, he's got like little feet. Little fish feet.
You got the little toesies. Little fishy toes.
Okay, I'm done here. Ew.
Yeah, shotgun knuckle.
I swear to God, this dog breathing right next to me. What's the problem there, dear?
Darth Vader having ass. Sweet. I just fist bumped somebody to death. With a name like Doomfist, I wouldn't expect anything less.
I hate not being able to see.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty disadvantageous.
Like, when you're in the dark,
sometimes.
the dark caves and like dwarven ruins and stuff, I find it gets a little annoying, the lighting.
That's why you cast that spell. I forget what that spell's called, but that one.
Candlelight.
Or orb of light. Yeah.
Or mage light, I think.
I think it's mage light. Well, one of them you cast and you throw it and it sticks to something, and the other one follows you.
Well, candlelight's the one I'm using right now. But it still just gets very disorienting.
Yeah, that's true. Especially when everything looks the same too, so like you're even more confused. The wall is the ceiling is the floor, it's all the same.
Floor is lava. Come on.
I could have gotten fired at work for what I said to a customer the other day. Speaking of the floor is lava, one of the maintenance guys I work with, he was waxing an aisle, right?
Mm-hmm.
And somebody's like, is there any way I can get into that aisle? I'm like, you mean the aisle that's roped off? Yeah. You mean the aisle they're waxing? Yeah. I was like, okay, did you ever play that game, The Floor is Lava, when you were a kid? Yeah. Yeah, pretend that floor is lava.
Yeah, you're lucky they didn't like save them. It's probably
This is like end of the night, 10 billion stupid question I've been asked. I'm like, alright, I've had my quota for the night, I'm done. Stop being retarded and I won't have to be an asshole.
Sorry, friends. I'm so sorry. I had no choice.
Capturing the flag. Oh god, I'm the slowest character and I have the flag.
I promise you.
What have I done?
I'll never let this happen again. I'll seal this whole place
it's
away.
Torbjorn. Oh shit, I just punched his face off. That's pretty brutal. Hope you weren't using that, bitch. I just want to know how this Kenyan got shotgun knuckles. I think he's Kenyan, I don't know. That's what's cool about Overwatch, like, it's actually really diverse with its characters.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's French lady, there's this Kenyan guy. Just a bunch of stuff, it's pretty cool. And I'm the slowest guy with the flag again, Neato.
Moncada was right. You are dangerous. I'm afraid I'll have to take that stuff
bad
from you
will
now.
come of this, and
Moncada
I'm
wants
dead.
you kept safe. Oh, and he wants you dead.
Yep, two people watching, so that's me and you.
You fool.
Watch, you're gonna have like 15 people show up right before you're leaving.
You're dead.
That's how it happens to me. I'll have like 2 viewers, and they're like, "Oh, hey, 15 people, cool. I'm actually getting off, but follow me, and maybe I'll be back on in a few months."
I'm just getting tired. This is crazy. I just want to finish this quest. I don't want to turn it on again later and be like, shit, what was I doing?
Right. Yeah, I hate doing that. Like, I do that, but like with games and over the course of months, like, cause I buy like a new game every like couple weeks to a month. Like I just buy games all the time, so that I play them. But that means I put down another game, and then I keep getting more games, and then like a year later, I'm like, oh, maybe I should finish this game. What is this? How do I control it? Where am I? What's going on? God damn, Doomfist. You just fisted that small child. That sounds so wrong.
It does. I have no idea what you're talking about.
He's literally just a Kenyan guy. And like, his one hand has shotgun knuckles, and his other hand is like this giant oversized fist that you just like charge up and like smash people in the face with it. And like, there's another character that's like a little girl, and I just fucking full on punched her in the face. Ergo, fisted a child. Not proud of what I've done here today.
Maybe like
She
a
had her
literal.
Maybe like a little proud. I mean, I punched that kid pretty hard. It's just a big iron fist with like spiked knuckles on it. Yeah, she's fine. It's like that fist that SpongeBob punches himself in the face in that jellyfishing episode.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's like that. Do you want it to hurt? Fucking Kevin.
I've got magnet.
Oh, I just fisted the same kid. Man, that kid needs to go to therapy now.
I'm supposed to like, okay. I'm just gonna stand here and save it. I have to get off here, dude.
Yeah, you
I need
found
to
out.
use the last of my energy for Game of Thrones, so.
You sound sleepy.
Well, it's been fun and stuff.
Has it though?
I need to play Horizon Zero Dawn next time.
Yeah.
I need
You're
to
not gonna-
get back
but you
into
won't-
that.
I just beat it like a couple weeks ago.
Well, I know how it ends because Ryan played it. And I was
Yeah.
playing it while I was pregnant, but I haven't, like, I tried to pick it back up again after I had the baby, and I'm out of practice.
Right.
So I really just need some time to sit down and get that feel for it again.
Yeah. I had the same problem. I mean, I wasn't pregnant, of course. But yeah, I put it down and I came back to it and I was like, what am I doing?
Like, I remember this being so much easier.
Yeah, I used to be like sliding under Thunderjaws and shooting them in the, you know, Thunder Crotch, and now I just can't figure out how to do that anymore.
Right.
Never
Well-
thought I'd have to say the phrase Thunder Crotch, but here we go. Alright.
Well, I will
Get
let
out
you
of
know
here, you
next
precocious little
time.
scamp.
I'll let
Alright.
you know next time. Okay?
I'm off Mondays and Tuesdays.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, I'm just off because I took today off.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Later.